ladies, welcome to my bathroom. I wanted to do just a little basic eye tutorial today, just to show you kind of like what basic products I use and how I like to use them. Today I am actually not going to do anything to my face, just my eyes and my lips. The reason I usually do, but the reason that I'm not going to do that today is because I had a facial a few days ago and my skin is looking fresh and nice and natural, and I kind of like that today. So I'm just going to go with no powder and just do eyes. So the first thing that I will get is my deluxe brush here. And I like to give it a spritz of the rose water. I feel like it brings out the colors of it. And then I just kind of like dab a little on my hand so the brush is not too wet. And one of my favorite base colors, I really like shimmer colors. And this color is Sexy. It's kind of a light shimmery base with kind of like a pinkish hue to it. So then I put it in the cap, put some in the cap, and swirl my brush around. Something that I forgot to do, first, like Iggy says, first things first, primer. It's all about that base, right? Okay, so important. Glad I remembered that. Since I'm not doing my face, I'm just going to do this on my eyes. And a little bit there is good. All right, I'll let that set for a second. I can't believe I almost forgot that. Okay. Now, see if I can do this into the camera, which is backwards. It's kind of hard to do. All right, one side. And see, it's kind of a shimmery. So I just put it all over the lid, like in the crease, and then all over the upper lid, just for a nice basic coat of color there. I like to make sure I have a lot of color right along the inner and the lash line right here. I feel like it helps open up the eye, makes the eye look a little bigger when you add more colors later on. So there's that one. And then I am going to do the next one. This color is called Flirty. It's like a purple, a light shimmery purple. Also, I'm going to use my crease brush. So I really like this one. Let me make sure I don't have any excess color from the last time I used it, because the last time was blue. All right, excess moisture off of there, and then just a little bit, kind of roll it around, knock off the excess, and then sometimes I'll just tap it on just to make sure it's not gonna fall, not gonna get the fallout. Okay, and then I just take it from the outer and blend it in, and then a little bit on that V part, outer and blend it in. On the V. It's getting darker earlier, so the light in my bathroom is fading away. All right. So there we go. So I feel like this side is a little darker. So I'm gonna get a little bit more on my brush. When you're evening out your eyes, it's a slippery slope because sometimes you can end up getting dark too, more dark here and then more dark here, and so you figure it out. There we go. Looks a little more even. All right. Now I'm just gonna take my powder puff brush and sweep off any excess that might have fallen. So there, that's a nice purple, super easy, fast, shimmery. So the next step that I would do is to take my liner. This is the dark brown called Proper, and I am going to do what is called tight lining. And let me make sure I have nice and ready here. That's basically when you do the waterline of your upper lid. See that? And then let's do this side. And then the inner part. Hi, Grace.
Mommy, can I snap?
Yes, just a minute. And see that? And you can do it, darker if you like to.
Darker?
It just gives dimension. And I'm also going to do the upper right here. And kind of my signature thing is the little cat eye right there. All right. There we go. So one thing that you can do if you want to open up the eye even more is to take the white liner, which is called Pristine, and line the waterline, and that helps like open up the eye even more. So I'll show you that right now. It's pretty easy. There's that. There you go. You can do a little bit more on this side. It looks like it's not quite as white. So there we go. Kind of opens the eye a little more. And that color was pristine, the white. I like that one a lot. Okay, so the next thing that I will need to do is my mascara, and I'm going to do that as another little video in just a minute. So I'll see you in a sec.